appreciate you guys.
You're great and Happy Gilmore, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you, brother.
Best waiter I've seen.
Still surreal, man. Thank you.
Taylor Swift is no stranger to the spotlight. But sometimes, the brightest stars shine not with applause, but with empathy, a quality she displayed in a deeply moving message to Ed Kelce after the tragic loss of his beloved companion, Maureen Maguire, on August 1st, 2025. What followed was not just a celebrity's condolences, but a masterclass in compassion, a story that gripped the hearts of fans and strangers alike. This is the story behind Taylor's heartfelt tribute, the love that bound Ed and Maureen, and the ripple effect of kindness in the wake of grief. Ed Kelce is known to many as the proud father of NFL stars Travis and Jason Kelce, often seen in the stands, cheering with unmatched zeal. But behind his public persona was a quieter, enduring love story with Maureen Maguire, a relationship that, though never formalized by marriage, was anchored in shared passions, respect, and an unspoken understanding. Maureen, at 74, was a fixture at football games, her laughter echoing through the crowds as she stood by Ed's side. She was just as likely to be spotted at a local charity event, helping children's sports leagues, or penning handwritten notes for friends' birthdays. Her obituary described her as Ed's beloved friend, but those close knew she was much more, a partner, confidant, and a force of joy. When news broke of Maureen's passing, the outpouring of grief was immediate. But what transformed a private loss into a public moment of shared humanity was the message Taylor Swift sent to Ed, a video that fast became a viral sensation. The camera pans in, and Taylor Swift appears, not the pop icon, but a person offering solace. Her voice is gentle, her eyes betraying the depth of her empathy. "Ed, I'm so incredibly sorry for your loss. Maureen was such a bright, loving soul, and the way she cared for you was so evident to everyone who knew her. She brought so much joy into your life, and that light doesn't just disappear. It stays with you in the memories you shared." In that moment, Taylor did what few can in the public eye. She made the world pause, not for a hit single, but for a moment of genuine connection. Her words struck a chord, rippling across social media as fans and friends alike praised her sincerity. She continued, "I know how much she meant to you, and I hope you can find some comfort in knowing how many people are thinking of you right now. You were such an important part of her life, and that love doesn't fade. It becomes part of who you are." As the video closed, Taylor sent strength and love to Ed, reminding him that he wasn't alone in his grief. Taylor's message did more than comfort Ed. It sparked a wave of personal stories. Fans flooded comment sections with tales of their own losses and the people who had carried them through. In a digital age, often dominated by cynicism, here was a raw, heartfelt moment that drew people together. One fan wrote, "Watching Taylor speak, I felt the love I lost all over again, but also the support I still have. Thank you for reminding us of the good in people." Another shared, "The world needs more messages like this, not just from celebrities, but from all of us." The video also shined a light on the unsung heroes of every family, the friends and partners who, without ceremony, make life's happiest and hardest moments brighter. Maureen was one of those souls, and Taylor's tribute ensured her story would not fade quietly. It's easy to remember Maureen as the woman who stood by Ed at games, but her legacy runs deeper. She was the person who never missed a birthday, who made newcomers feel at home at family gatherings, who brought cookies to every holiday. Her warmth extended to Ed's ex-wife, Donna Kelce, with whom she shared a rare camaraderie, proof that kindness can transcend even the most complicated family histories. Donna reflected, "Maureen always treated everyone with respect. She'd ask about my son's games, bring homemade treats, and offer support during tough times. She made everyone feel valued." The Kelce sons, Travis and Jason, echoed the sentiment. Maureen, they said, never sought the spotlight, but she was their steadfast supporter, cheering from the sidelines and celebrating their victories. In defeat, she was the first to offer comfort. Her presence reminded the family that love isn't just about blood, but about the people who stand by you no matter what. As the Kelce family mourned Maureen's passing, they also celebrated her life. The days following her death were filled with stories of football games in the freezing cold, quiet mornings over coffee, spontaneous road trips, and laughter that seemed to make the walls shake. Friends sent messages, Old teammates reached out, and the community she supported so often now rallied around Ed. Taylor's message was just one among hundreds, but it stood out for encapsulating the essence of what everyone felt. She didn't just offer condolences, she articulated the pain and beauty of shared grief. You know, I've always believed that the people we love never really leave us. They live on in our stories, the traditions we keep, the laughter we share, and the love we continue to give. Maureen will always be a part of you, Ed. And I hope you'll honor her by letting yourself feel whatever you need to feel right now. Sadness, joy, gratitude, even anger. All of it is real and all of it matters. In a world where celebrity condolences can sometimes feel perfunctory, Taylor's message resonated because it was deeply personal. She didn't shy away from the reality of grief or offer empty platitudes. Instead, she acknowledged the complexity of loss, the importance of memory, and the enduring nature of love. She reminded Ed, and everyone watching, that grief is not a burden to be carried alone. Please lean on them and lean on me too. If you ever need someone to talk to, or if you just want to sit in silence and remember I'm here. It was a message not just to Ed, but to anyone who has ever lost someone dear. Grief, Taylor suggests, is a journey best traveled together. Maureen's passing left a space that can never quite be filled, but the memories she created will remain as cherished reminders of her spirit. For Ed, every quiet morning, every football game, every handwritten note will serve as a reminder of a love that was real and true. Her impact stretched far beyond her immediate circle. She volunteered at local charities, supported children's sports leagues, and became a fixture in the community. Her generosity was legendary, her laugh unforgettable. As Ed faces the days ahead, he does so surrounded by the love of family and friends, and buoyed by the memory of the woman who brought out the best in him. Taylor's video, watched by millions, is now a part of Maureen's legacy, a testament to the power of a simple, sincere gesture. Why does this story matter? Because it's not just about celebrities, football, or even loss. It's about the way we touch each other's lives, often in ways we never fully realize until we're tested by tragedy. It's about the small acts of kindness and the big, messy, beautiful love stories that define us. Taylor Swift's message to Ed Kelce is a reminder that, in the end, we are remembered not for our fame, but for our humanity. In a world hungry for connection, her words gave voice to the grief and hope so many of us carry. If you're moved by stories like Maureen's and the way people come together in times of grief, remember this. We all have the power to make a difference, to offer comfort, and to keep the light of those we've lost burning bright. Sometimes, all it takes is a sincere word, a shared memory, or a quiet moment of understanding. So as the Kelce family honors Maureen's memory, and as Ed finds his way through the darkness, he does so with the support of a community, a superstar's compassion, and a world reminded to treasure the ones we love. And perhaps that's the real legacy, a story that keeps us reading, keeps us caring, and keeps us believing in the enduring power of love.